Okay, I'm changing the EGR valve on this Fiesta again, same 1.4 TDCI. Started playing up and I'm not sure what it is, it's something to do with the EGR valve, but doing this the second time I found an easier way to do it. For anyone who still doesn't know, this is a second-hand EGR valve I'm putting on. This sits at the back of the engine, like so. This is the EGR valve here. This is where the exhaust gases come back into it. This is a cooler, got your water pipes going onto this. So water goes through, cools it, but you don't need to change this whole thing, they just gave that to me. You break this little clip here. This is the EGR valve. I'm going to clean this one up before I put it on. Hopefully it'll solve the problem. But what I stripped down this time, the air box sits in there like that. Pull this cable off. There is a little screw that goes there into this, holds this on. Take that screw out, take the two screws out here, pull this off, undo that one and that one, and then the whole air box will come out. You've got this pipe's going in at the back, just pull that out when it's down at the bottom. So the whole air box will come out. Take this plug off, goes down there, take that plug off. I've just left this one on, move that over to the side, but you can see down there, there's that cooler I said, and the EGR valve. So you've got the 1/8mm there going into it, and underneath, down kind of between these two black pipes, is the second one. Bit harder to get to. I've got to it with that 8mm with a little extension, and it's quite easy to get to that one with a small ratchet. I left the bottom half of the airbox in before, a lot easier with that out, and you can see where it goes. So once you take them two out, you just pop that little clip, you put a screwdriver in that, pop, that comes off, and you can reuse that. Once you take them two bolts off, the second one's still got a bit to go. There you go. Just drop down on the floor. So that's the EGR valve that I had on, and this was the blanking plate that I'd fitted before. The bolts dropped on the floor. There's the washer, so I'm going to try putting this other EGR valve on. I'm going to run it without the blanking plate and see if that improves it. I had this EGR valve that's on now, I hear it clicking a lot, like click, 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 click. So I think it might be the plunger mechanism going up and down. I think that may be faulty. Hopefully the new EGR, or the second-hand EGR valve, solves that problem. And that's it. But you can use this video just to find out where the EGR valve is and how to fit one of these blanking plates, if that's what you want to do. So there you go.